Hello, sweet people. How are you today? We want to talk something, little something good. I know moving on after divorce. This is something that nobody has prepared you for except you. I know some people are like, wow, what are we going to talk about and why is it happening? Why am I divorced? Why am I divorcing this person? Sometimes you take these actions without even a second thought because maybe where you have reached, you have nowhere to go. Like you are on the wall, pushed like, wow, I need a break. And now you have decided that you are divorcing or you are going to take a break of this marriage, and things are not the way you thought they are, and you need to move on. You need to leave your husband, maybe you take care of your kids. You need to grow also. Like, yeah, you will not stop living because you divorced this person. No, life has to go on, and so you have to move on with things that you didn't do. So that's what we need to see today, like how to move on after divorce. Is it tough? Is it not tough? Yeah, how to take care of responsibility and everything around you by yourself. So you need to understand now that you are alone. This person who used to call your husband or your wife is not here with you. You are not doing as you, the two of you, but now you are doing things by yourself. You are doing things like alone, and now things have changed, like they have shifted from how you used to take them to another different levels. So that's what we are going to talk about today. I am Helen Tururi, and this is the housewife. Welcome. So the first thing that I know you need to take care of is your acceptance here. You need to accept that surely things have changed. You need to accept that, yeah, now I am not married, I am single. You need to accept that I am a single mother or a single mother. You need to accept that I am going to do something they call co-parenting in case you have children. You need to accept that the properties you knew that they are ours, now they are his or mine, because they are going to be that line of that ownership. You need to accept that his families are going to view me as a different person, not as they used to view me as their child or their daughter-in-law. Or, yeah, things have changed, things have taken place, and yeah, I am now this me. So you need to accept of the things that are going to come along. The first thing to accept is that you are single. Yeah, after accepting that, now you need to accept small issue step by step so that you learn and grow in this singlehood until that time comes when you love again, if you are lucky. Yeah, so the second thing that we are going to see is to get yourself busy. Yeah, you need to get yourself busy so that the emotional torture that has been taking place in your heart, or maybe the abuse that has been there and they forced you to move on or to divorce, or maybe the things that has been happening are not things that were good to you, they were the negative side of it. So you need to get busy so that you can at least have time for the new you and forget the other things. Because I understand when you get busy doing something, you don't have that time to think about the negative side that has been happening. Yeah, you are a new person now, so you need to get something that makes you think about the new you, because you have accepted whatever happened, and you have left them behind, and now you are moving on with something else. So make sure that you get busy. If you are not working, find something to do. If you are working and you are coming home early, or you are leaving your work early and you don't have something else to do, know that that time, that the lifelong time of work and home, you come home maybe early and you have nothing more to do, you stay there thinking about the old you. So you need to get yourself busy doing something that will help you to forget, something that will help you to wipe out the old mind that was on you. That is our number two. Number three is to find something new to do. This one we can hear on number two, because if you find something new, it will edit your mind and give you a new look of self. This is what I mean. When you look yourself and you see yourself in a mirror, like I am seeing myself on the camera, and when I am gloomy and I start smiling, like here I am a new me, and now this gives me another energy to grow, another energy to push on, a new energy to do things like they are happening. So you need to find something new to do, something that will help your mind to delete or to forget what had been happening. If you have been doing a business with your wife or your husband who is now a divorcee to you, and you find out that when you go do this kind of business, you get a lot of ish about that person who is now deleted from your mind. Find something new to do so that you can block that mind. Or even if you continue with this thing because it has a good return and something that you love to do, find something else to add on top of what you are doing so that it can help you to become a new person. This also can include about moving from the place where you have been living as to, maybe in your house you have been like, his picture, my picture, everything, his clothes have been here, and now when you come to that house you find like, oh, that spot, you look at it, you see his picture. So if you move to a new place, maybe it can help you picture yourself in that place without him. Yeah, maybe even the position of your bed, you have been like, he sleeps in this position and I sleep in this position, so that now he is not here. Can you try and move that bed to a different position so that it helps you to wipe out yourself from seeing him as in he is your partner? Because sometimes your mind can take you back to where you have been, where you did not love, where you did not feel peace, where you did not feel luxury, where you did not feel happiness. And your mind can take you back there. It reaches a time that you start being stressed because now you remember the old you. So make sure you find something new. You have a new structure of life that will help you grow in this new life that you have started. Something that you need to do also is to pick the positive sides. Pick the positive side of life. Like, what am I saying? Be positive about life. Yeah, positivity. This is when you see things like, yeah, things are beautiful, things are working out for me. Remember the last episode, what I said about this? I said that some things happen, yeah, the bad things happen to us so that we can move to the next step of life. We can move to our next stage of glory. So when divorce happen, yeah, it is something that it's so breaking, but sometimes it happens so that you can live longer. Remember, this partner, maybe if you lived with this person you could die, maybe, but now you have moved on from this person, you have divorced, and your mind of living is like, I want to live my life. So now find something positive to help you grow, to help you see the positive side of life, and take the old mistakes that you did as lessons, or someone did as lessons, because when you take them that way, they will help you grow in a way like, oh yeah, I am now moving to the right direction. Maybe I don't know what you made. Now that is what I want you to see, like, take the positive side of life and live it. Be happy if it's the happiness that you wanted. If you wanted to leave this marriage because this person was like very abusive, now see that abuse like a lesson and move on. Yeah, take it to someone else and teach someone else that this and this made me stop and stay away from my husband or my wife, and someone else can learn from your mistake in a positive way and they become better. That is what I want you to see. Another thing that I want you to learn is to embrace the new you. Yeah, now you are not the old someone, Mrs. or yeah, you know that. So you are a new person. You are you by yourself. You are new to you. Ask God to create a new heart in you, to bend you and to blend you to something different that wasn't there. If you were the negative person now, can be positive and live your life as a new person. You can find a new work to do. You can become new person even to your children. They're like, wow, mom, you are now, yeah, wow, dad, you are now, you know that. You can even become a new person to your friends because now you are making new friends. Remember, it's so hard to maintain your old friends after divorce because now they were friends when you were together. Maybe they are all married and now they are starting to grade themselves like, oh, she's divorced. And now, like, yeah, some men also can tell their wives like, oh, that woman, early divorce. So you see, like, it's like you are a bad influence to your old friends who are married and now you are divorced. So you need to change your friends and become a new friend to someone new. So that is what I am saying. Embrace the new you. Another thing is to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Wow, that is you. That is the decision you made. That is what you loved to be. That is what you have become, even if it wasn't your choice. But that is who you are. So embrace you. Find the new you inside and love you. You can suppress the monster in you, or you can make the monster in you increase in a good way, in a positive way, and you can live your life as a new person and love it as much as you can, because you need to move on. You cannot move on as the old person used to be. No, you need to embrace the new you and take care of the new you. That's what I mean. Glow, girl. Yeah, go make your hair look good. Like, surprise yourself. Like, wow, is it me who have been married and now I am single and now I look like this? And you know, things happen step by step. And one day you'll find yourself like, oh, I am getting back to someone else and I am loving this person. Because why? Because you love yourself. You can't be loved if you don't love yourself. The first step to be loved is to love yourself first. Find you, love you, and someone else will love you. That's what I always say. You cannot be taken care of if you don't take care of yourself. Someone cannot respect you if you don't respect yourself. No. Start within you, inside you, and then it comes out and everyone will be like, wow, Helen, like, wow, things are happening. So you need first to take care of yourself. After embracing the new you, take care of your new you now. Yeah, go places. Yeah, go make new friends and love God. This is something I always say each and every day, like, love God. You need to love your maker, because at this situation you are 50-50 chances to live. Maybe you are depressed, maybe you are emotionally touched, maybe you were abused in another way, maybe, yeah, things have been happening and now you have taken a new lead, you have taken a new chance of life, you have seen things and you have deleted all of them from your mind, and you are like, yeah, I am going to be positive, to be new. Because you are new, I am telling you, God is making things to work in your favor. God is going to bless you. If you had kids and you have moved on with your kids, yeah, God is going to take care of those kids. Sometimes back I say that things happen for a reason. Yeah, things really happen for a reason. You don't know the reason, but God knows the reason, and that is why you are there. You are you. You are moving on. You are embracing you. You are accepting. You are finding a new life and finding a new. You are picking yourself like, oh girl, I am up, I am living, and things are happening in my favor. And let us pray that God always will help us understand who we are. And I am not negative about marriage. I am positive about marriage. I am married. I am happily married. Yeah. I have kids. I have a husband. I have a family. And I love Jesus. I love God. But why am I going in this process? Why am I telling someone about divorce? It's because it is happening, and every day we find people in court, in corridors, and everywhere, like, I am divorcing, I am tired, I am doing this, he is this, she is this. And people are separating, people are divorcing. We are not advocating for divorce, but we are teaching people about divorce. We are telling people about divorce, like it happens, yes. And when it comes, these are the steps according to our knowledge. These are the things that should take care of. These are the things you can do. But it is not a good thing to divorce. It's not a good thing. I'm a Christian, and the teachings of Christianity is do not divorce. So myself, I tell you about divorce, but I am not advocating for that. And let us pray that God will help us maintain and become good wives and good husbands and love each other, and life will happen and families will grow as God created us to make families and to grow together. Remember, God is the source of family. God is the one who made family, and he had a focus and a purpose why he created family.